Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use Powtoon for beginners. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. And if you want to create an account on Powtoon, you can use our link in the description down below where you can get discounts or rewards upon signing up. So without any further ado, let's get started. So yeah, as you can see, Powtoon is a online tool used to create animated videos and presentations. So yeah, it's mostly widely used for if you want to create some business presentation, educational videos, social media videos, explainer videos. Yeah, that's one of the best contents that you can use and you can integrate Powtoon with. So you don't need that much of animation and pro level design skills or editing skills because everything is very easy, very intuitive. It's just drag and drop setup. So yeah, if you want, you can just create an account, go to powtoon.com, and right after going to the website, click this one right here on the top right corner to sign up for an account. So you can either sign up with your email address or you can continue with your Google account. So me, I'm just going to continue with my Google account right here. So after that, as you can see, after creating or sign up your account, you'll be redirected to the Powtoon dashboard. So this is actually the Powtoon dashboard right here. So as I said, so as you can see, after creating an account, the Powtoon will show you this window and it will ask you some questions that will help them to prepare your dashboard. So it will ask you what would you like to create, what content you want to create. So for example, I'm going to creating a videos or visual content for personal needs, nonprofit, education, etc. So let's say personal needs and create content on social media, on your website, resume, event invites, presentation, party invitation, events or other. So it depends on you what where you it depends on you what is the purpose of creating your website, where do where do you want to use the content, whether you want to use it on website. So let's say I'm going to use my content on a website and I'm going to click next. So after that, as you can see, it will shows you a bunch of templates that is based on your answered. But yeah, if you want, you can explore on your own. So yeah, this is the dashboard of Powtoon. So as you can see, it's very much likely like Canva. The UI itself is much like Canva. So right here, so choose how you want to start. So after logging in, after going to the dashboard, you can just click create right here to create a content, and you'll see this two main options. So you can browse all templates, or you can start from scratch, or you can add a screen or and cam recording of a video. So let's say I'm going to pick a template. So after choosing that, the Powtoon will list a bunch of templates that is being categorized. So there's a bunch of templates about explainer videos template, marketing templates, educational templates, presentation, social media templates, etc., etc. But if you want to add filters, you can click this one right here, filter, and there's a bunch of filters that you can use when finding your templates. If you want to have a style, you can choose a style right here, and yeah, that's it. So make sure, because so you can choose whether you are finding pro templates or free version templates. So yeah, it's up to you. So after choosing a template, so let's say I'm going to choose this one template right here. This window will appear and it actually shows you a demo about the template right here. So this template is made for teams working in finance, blah 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 blah. But you can read this one, and yeah, if you want to edit, you can click this one right here, edit in studio. So after that, the studio will now open. It will now start loading, and you will be redirected to the Powtoon editing. So yes, you can see this is the Powtoon editing studio. So yeah, this is the UI. As I said earlier, it's pretty much easy if you want to change. If you want to modify the scenes of each frames right here. So this is the canvas in the middle. This is where you see your slide or scene. So you can move elements, resize the objects right here. You just need to click it. If you want to resize it, you can just, click on it and click this one right here to decrease the size or increase the size. You can also change the color of the text. So since this is a text, I can change its color right there. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much easy. So let's say this one, we can also swap this with a new image. Just click this one right here, choose an image, and you can just upload your own image, or you can choose a bunch of image that is being provided by Powtoon. So it's up to you. Yes, you can see I changed the image. I swapped the image right here, and I can also change the frame color. I can lock this section right here. I can make it flip. And if you click this one, you open more settings, and you can modify it more detailed. So you can change opacity. You can add effects on the on the image right here. I can add animations. I can make a drawing animation or slide animation, and it's up to me. I can also add a sound inside the animation right here, and that's it. As you can see, it's pretty much like Canva. You can choose each slides right here. So this is actually the slide. You can add a transition inside or between two slides. You can just click this one right here to add a transition. As you can see, there's a bunch of transitions that you can use right here. You can choose a bit among them. So now, as you can see, this right here timeline. So this right here is the timeline, and it appears and this right here is the timeline. As you know, it appears on the bottom, so it controls when elements appear and disappear. So each slide has its own timeline, and you can just drag the elements to adjust the timing. So this is the key to animation flow. So if we play on it, as you can see right here, this is the timeline. So if you want to change the time where, for example, this text will appear, it's up to you. So as you can see, this is the text, and I can just drag it right here, so it will the text will appear much earlier. Yeah. So if we go back, as you can see, the text itself will appear much earlier. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. That is how to use the timelines. The media and elements on the right side. So yeah, you can add more scenes. You can add more background, text, characters, avatars, props, shapes, image, videos, or audios. It's up to you. So this is the media and elements. And in the settings and properties, that's it. So yeah, if you want to add a slide, you can just click this one, and it will add a new slide below the present slide that you are in. And yeah, that's it. So now, as you can see, if you want to add, so yeah, that's it. So on the settings and properties right here on the top side. And also, I forgot to tell you, if you want to add the duration of each slide right here inside the timeline, there will be a plus and minus button that you can click. You can add 1 seconds of the you can add another 1 second of the timeline, or you can decrease it if you want to reduce it a second right here. And that's it. So yeah. So yeah, in summary, this is pretty much like Canva. If you want to edit any element right here, just double click it, so you can change the so you can modify the element. So for example, the text, you can double click it and modify the font size, the text alignment, etc., color, opacity. And if you double click an image, you can swap the image, you can crop the image, flip, or make the image into a video version. So yeah, you can add animation. As I said, this is the transition. And if you want to add some animation, yeah, you can double click it and add a animation. This is one, the effects right here, or animation. So yeah, after you're done editing your video or your content right here, you can just preview your videos if you want to preview it. So if you want to preview your video after you're done, you can just click this play button right here on the top right corner, so that you can preview your video. You can check it, and yeah, that's it. So now if you want to export it, you can just click this one right here, export your video. You can download this as MP4, you can download this as image or animated GIF, or you can also create a video page. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, that's it. That's basically it. That's how you can use Powtoon for beginners. And also, that's it for today's tutorial. If you want more, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next one.